Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 2:47 in the morning on October 1st. Happy 1st of the month. It is Wednesday. Hope y'all have a great Wednesday. I do apologize if I'm slurring on my words. I am quite tired, but we're going to keep it moving. Let me show what I got on the list. I'm going to talk about the neighbor I thought I was cool with. Something did happen this morning. I want to talk about the hair serum. I'm going to talk about the DJI Nano. I got it today, so I'm going to do an unboxing. And I want to talk about what's next. So let's get started. Remember, for those that have been watching the channel for quite some time will know that there's a neighbor that is across the street. It's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. I mean, I thought he was, because at the time I was thinking better of people. I wouldn't think that they would do anything bad. I would try to think positive about others until the Father of Heaven, I would say recently, he reminded me to forgive, so our heart does not so that our heart does not darken. But do not forget, because I will be a fool if I keep forgetting, falling to the same mistakes over and over. And the Father of Heaven reminded me of what the neighbor I thought I was cool with, that he has done since not just only him, but his entire family, since I met him, like around, I think 2015, around that time. And of course the Father of Heaven showed me not to get angry or be mad or get wild with him and say, hey, you did this, you did that, confront it. Because I have talked to him, because when you love somebody, you'll tell them. And I genuinely did care, and I would tell them, hey, you said that you would do this, or you said you do that, or you promised this, you promised that, but you didn't fulfill it. Of course, I didn't get angry, but I just let them know because I cared. But it was the same thing over and over until I heard from the horse mouth himself. He says that, because I remember I was being so troubled. I was like, how do I let someone know that I don't really care and I want them to be away? And I remember he would say, just pretend that you care. Say that you'll do it and don't do it. And this is exactly what him and his entire family would do to me. So I don't know. Anyways, what happened was this morning, he came by, he saw me, because I've been ignoring his calls. I've been just ignoring him completely. Not because I want to, I mean, well, I guess I kind of am. But the thing was, I have more important things to do, because before I would make time for him and his family, whatever they needed, I would go by and help out. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because the Father of Heaven, when he stepped in, he says, you don't have time for that. Be around people who will support you, not bring you down. And that's true. They bring me down. They don't support me. And everything I planned out, they would talk bad or just very negative. But I notice when I have stopped hanging out with them, when they call, because I make time for them, I literally stop things and go over there. And I would let them know too, like, hey, I'm kind of busy. But it's like, yeah, but we want you to hang out. Okay, fine. But it's not positive. So I realize the Father of Heaven, he is making a change in me. He really did let me know I need to go out there and make new friends, network with people who have the same goal, same mindset, or who is encouraging or supportive of what I'm trying to do. And yeah, so he stopped by this morning. He saw me when I was going out to the car, getting ready to go to work, do the Uber Eats, which is the food delivery service. Of course, that I don't want to do anymore. and he saw me and he says, "Hey, let me give you back the oil filter that you let me use." Of course, when he returned it to me, it was missing the cover. It was all banged up. I don't know what he did to it. Because I had a cover for it and everything. And I guess that tells me how much this person cares about my stuff. Because he knows I take care of all my things because I plan to use it over and over and over and over. Now I can't put that part into my car because it's missing the case and there's oil on it because it's for oil changing. But now I have to, I guess, look for a bag and put it in. Anyways, so yeah, I did tell them the truth because I'm very upfront and honest, and I said it in a very nice manner. I said, you know what, I can't, I'm very busy. I didn't tell them what I had to do, which is not only the videos but also the other channels I'm trying to build, the scripture reading, the fatherless channel. Those are the two I'm aiming for, and I'm also trying to set up the review channel because there's a lot of things I'm trying to do because I'm trying to get away from doing the gig economy. And I did let him know in the nicest manner, but he was telling me like an ultimatum, not an ultimatum, he can't, because he already know I already don't want to do with anything with him and his family. I think he got that point across. I didn't tell him in a very straightforward, rough manner. I just gave him the impression, look, I really don't have time. I'm very busy and I can't come over. And he was saying, don't be like that, just come over. And I said, I kind of left it. I didn't say anything because I know if I say I can't come over, he's just going to repeat it. I just said I have to go, and I went to work. Work was okay. Actually, work was pretty good. I did 6 trips and I made $62, so not bad. I really need the money because my goodness, the September was horrible. It was horrible. The previous week I didn't even make $200. I made $194 for a week. That is terrible. This is why I gotta focus on the other channels and start making income off of it, because the Uber, it's becoming very unreliable. And the reason why I'm doing the video so late is because when I did my finances, I'm very glad I did it, because if I didn't, remember how I was ignoring it because it looked so bad, so I just kind of turned a blind eye. I realized the Uber, it's been going slower and slower. I'm sure there's more drivers. On top of more drivers, there's less people calling out because I see a lot of people out eating out at restaurants. So yeah, the income is going down, and on top of that, the spending is still the same. So I gotta figure out how to bring that down too, so it'll kind of equalize. But the most important part is I gotta figure out how to pay the interest down even more, because interest will always go up. As long as the principal goes up, the interest will go up, and I don't want to get to the point where you can't pay it anymore because the interest is too high. So yeah, I got a lot to figure out. Alright, we're 9 minutes in. I thought I was talking for almost 20 minutes, but no. Okay, so I want to touch on real quick for the hair serum. So we got about the neighbor. Why does it do that? I don't know. There we go. So the hair serum, for those that are new, I am losing my hair. I lost a patch right here. Losing patches up here. It's thinning like no other. Lost a huge patch right here. So I did buy a dermal roller for the hair. So I have been rolling it. Once I finish the shower, I'll just start rolling it. Before I would put castor oil, but this time I bought a serum. Not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. It's called the Ordinary Hair Care. So I'm trying this out. I put, after I did the roll thing, I put 3 drops on this side, put 2 drops on the top right here, and then put about 4 or 5 drops over here, because this one's a huge patch that's missing. This one's okay. It's not that. Oh, it's not. Oh, smokes. This is bad. Wow, because my hair used to be right here. And there's this whole patch missing. Dude, I am old, yo. But let's see if we could save it, because I saw some good reviews on Amazon. But we don't know if the Amazon reviews are paid. So it could be bots. Who knows? So if y'all see my hair growing back, this is legit. If not, then man, at least we learned something new. So let's mark this out. Let's get to the DJI. Yeah, buddy. I bought a screen protector for it, so wow, looks like they're running low on money, because usually they send in really beautiful cardboard boxes, but I guess not anymore. Rough times, I guess. Here it is, the little camera that I'm going to use. It's not that little, but it's going to be less. It'll be more discreet. It won't be so obvious. Of course, people will know it's there. It's just, I think it'll make it more comfortable for others. So yeah, all right, let's get started. Let's open this up. Got a box cutter here. I'm not sure if I need that, because there's this pull sign. It says to pull. Maybe not. Pull. Here we go. Got the box right here. I forgot to turn on the LED light. Oh well. Alright, here's the box. Looks like we got the camera right here, or a module. Pull out this box. Pull out this. Ooh. Okay, this thing. Oh, it's together. So here's the box on the inside, and here's the module. This is this camera right here, and this is I think they call it the vision dock or something like that. Yeah, the vision dock. So here it is, and the box is empty. Oh, it has a sticker inside. Pretty cool. Of course, I'm not gonna stick it. But it's a nice sticker though. Nice sticker. See what we got here. Alright, so this seems to be, this is the mount, but it has a suction on the bottom, so sticker clip. Looks like we got a USB-C to USB-C right here. We got this looks like a cover. Don't worry, I'm gonna take it out of the bag. So it looks like a cover, and this, I think this is a clip for the hat or something like that. I remember seeing on one of the YouTube channels. And the last one is a lanyard. So this lanyard, what it is I put it around my neck, and I just clip it on. So let's pull it out of the bag. And lastly is this is the guide, of course. Not going to read that. Not going to read that. So it's magnetic, which is cool. That's so cool. Alright, here is the camera. Boom. Here it is. It's the Nano. Looks pretty cool. It's actually quite big. I thought it would be small, but of course it's a lot smaller than the DJI Action 4. To see how much time we got. Wow. Sorry, this might be an extra long video. So, put this away. I was going to take the DJI Action 4 compared to size, but maybe not in this video. So here's the camera. I'm just going to take everything out of the bag now, and then tomorrow I'm going to set it up, because unfortunately DJI requires you to sign up to their site in order to use their camera, which kind of sucks, and I'm curious why do they need to do that, because GoPro doesn't do that. GoPro is just turn it on and use it, but unfortunately from my experience, the GoPro, they have not been reliable, which is kind of sad, because I started with GoPro and I was rooting for them, but it is what it is, I guess. So here is, oh, I forgot to show them. This is the Vision dock, and me put it together. Oh, it can't connect because I have the little sticky peeling thing. Let me peel it out. So here we go. We're gonna peel it out. Boom. Brand new. Cool. This guy here. I'm probably going to take this off too. So here we go. Wow. It's clean. So now we can connect it here. Cool. So I'm gonna peel this off too. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think it showed like a charging indicator. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this I will do it later on tonight. Let me finish the unpacking. This is the, I don't think I'm going to use this, so I'm not going to take it out. But it's there's this suction cup thing right here. Oh, this one right there. I'm not going to use it, so I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to put it back in the box. However, I am going to use the case. Wow, it's really sticky. Yeah, this looks awesome. Let me... Oh, it feels warm. Is it? Oh, I think it's because it's charging the... I think the dock is charging the camera. Okay. Do I just plop it in? Oh, cool. I just plop it in. Cool, it has a case. So here it is with the case on. Nice. Oh shoot, I put it upside down. When I click it in, it shows the battery. Cool. Okay, it looks like there's some charge in there. This, I don't know, probably won't need to use it. Put that in the bag. The lanyard, will I use this? Yeah, I'll use this. So this is it right here. This is my first little camera, so kind of happy about it. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's stuck in there really good. It's kind of not straight though. Huh, it's not straight. It's kind of like diagonal. Oh no, my hair. Uh-oh. My hair's drying up, so I left the scrunchie somewhere. Anyways, let's move forward. So yeah, without the bottom piece, that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, this looks a lot better than carrying the Action 4 for sure. I think it could also change the orientation. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I could put it in my shirt too. Let's see. Dude. That's cool. Okay. Oh, snap. Already I dropped it. Good thing it has the cover. Okay, so I will be using this. I'm gonna peel out the little sticker too. Bam. Cool. Okay, so I'll put this over here. Lastly is this. This is the clip. Right, so this will clip onto, wow, I'm not sure if I want to use this. So this is the clip right here. I thought it'd be in a like adjustable thing. Maybe it's okay to use. I have no idea. Because the only thing with this is if this is pushed out too far, I'm just worried this part will break. Because the caps I have, they're thick. And that would be a total bummer if this thing falls off. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at this. That's cool. Of course, I left my caps in the car. So, yeah, I'll be stick like this. So, yeah, it should be cool. Should I use it? Sure, why not? Give it a shot. So, yeah, that is it for the unboxing. Do apologize, I stretched the video quite long. So I'm gonna put this all in the bag. So I'm not gonna use the suction cup. nor will I use the USB cable because I have USB 4 cables that I use for my laptop. I also use it to charge the tablet and other things, so won't need it. And that is it. What? Alright, that is it for this video. Put everything away. So tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, register this with DJI on their website or on their app, and then use this, see how this thing goes. That's cool. And I heard that this will work with my Pocket 3, also my Osmo Action 4. So that's good. I am happy that DJI kept all the quick release in the same system, not changing it. And yeah, that is it. So we did talk about, where's my pen? Oh, here it is. Unboxing. I guess I'll talk about the what's next really quick. So about the scripture picture, I did do it earlier today. I was supposed to work on the moon, which I did not. I said I was going to do it at work, but I couldn't. I was just so tired when I got there. And usually when I do something with studying, I get really drowsy and sleepy. It's because I slept at 4:35. I got up at 7. It's just not enough sleep. Until I fix the sleep, I think that's when I could start really studying or start working on the things I need to do. So I did take pictures. I finished the whole book of Genesis. So the next one would be, I think, Exodus. So I'm going to get that ready. And once I finish editing the pictures, I think I want to start working on the intro to the other channel. So yeah, things are moving. It's going slow, but I'm very happy it's making progress. Things are moving along. And for the video, what I planned to do was to do the Uber Eats and then show the area, because I think once I have this, it's more, I think, easier for others when they view it. It won't look like the it won't be intimidating as the bigger cameras. And yeah, that is all I have for this video. I do want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. The unboxing probably took a lot of time. It's a little rough. I haven't done an unboxing for a long time. So my thought process wasn't there, and plus I'm tired. And yeah, for those that are new, did I say this already? I better say it just in case. I want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoyed the content, please or just want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, and it's very encouraging. So I hope tomorrow we'll have more better updates, especially with the sleep. And yeah, of course, the thing with the tooth, it's a work in progress. I do want to say thank you to the commenter I enjoy reading, because he did write something that I remember the Father of Heaven mentioning a long time ago, that when we are down and out, there are spirits that could latch onto us. And those are not good spirits. So I need to figure out how to deal with that. And yeah, alright, that's all I have for this video. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great day.